So come to page number 43, children. Just wait. Yes. A strange wrestling match. There was once a wrestler called Bijay Singh, a tall man with massive shoulders and muscular arms. From the picture, it is clear that yes, the person was quite muscular. He towered over others like a giant. That means he could easily make other people quite. That means he could defeat others easily. That means he was quite heavy on others. Okay. Vijay Singh, people said, was a born wrestler and could beat all other wrestlers in the world. This Palwan had but one shortcoming which often landed him in awkward situations, that means some sort of problematic situations. What was that? He was fond of boasting. What do you mean by boasting? When you are very proud about your work or about yourself, highly satisfied with your deeds, and if you go on saying that one to so many people, then at that time it will be known as boasting. You can write down excessive proud and self-satisfied talk about one's achievement or deeds. Okay. One day he was sitting in the marketplace surrounded by several young men. After drinking many glasses of milk, he suddenly proclaimed, "Why are people afraid of ghosts?" So one day after drinking many glasses of milk, it is not, the number is not mentioned, that means it can be even 50 glasses of milk. All of a sudden he said that why people are afraid of ghosts? What is there to be afraid of? I am not. I wish to meet a stout ghost. I would teach him a lesson. So he said that if I meet one ghost that also stout, that means a strong ghost, then I would definitely teach that ghost a lesson. There was murmurs. Murmurs means very talks in very small voice. That means in a very low voice, not small, in a very low voice. When you say something in a very low voice, that is known as murmur. Of applause. Applause means when you approve others' deeds and praise them with your clapping, that is known as applause. As well as apprehension. Apprehension means anxiety, worriedness. Okay, among the young men. So some were very happy to listen this one, they clapped, and others were feeling quite worried about this person, that means this Vijay Singh. If you walk alone at night through the haunted desert, one of them said, you are sure to meet ghosts. So yes, you can meet ghosts. Then in that case, what you have to do? You have to walk alone at night through the haunted desert. There is a place in the desert which is known as haunted. Okay. You are sure to meet ghosts. They roam there freely, easily available. Many are there. Okay. Strange shrieks and moans. Moans mean long, low sound expressing that you are quite in pain, you are suffering from something, that is moan. Can be heard all over the place. Travelers have been looted and killed. So why these ghosts? It is looting people. That means what it will do with this material good, because as we know that ghosts, they are having magical powers. They can just create or they can get anything what they want. So what is the need for the ghost to loot travelers? Okay. Where I was, I missed the line. Yes, travelers have been looted and killed. Would you really want to go there? Vijay Singh's heart, a mighty heart, missed a beat or two. That means he was now feeling quite frightened. Okay. Why did he have to boast? Yes, I have heard of the haunted desert, he said nonchalantly. That means in a very casual manner, he said, yes, I have heard about it. Okay. I think it's just a fairy tale. I don't believe all this. All these are fairy tales, fake tales. I don't believe. Oh no, said one of his admirers, it's true. This place is 10 miles to the west on the road of Jaisalmer. The landmark is an ugly black rock that looks like the head of a camel. So even the landmark is there to reach that place. One ugly black rock is there which looks like the head of a camel. Beyond that there is nothing but sand and wilderness and of course ghost. After that you will find nothing is there, only sand and ghost. Almost the entire village turned up that evening to bid farewell to Vijay Singh, who was ready to set out west. So Vijay Singh, he had accepted the challenge. He is now ready to go there, and the whole village almost have come over there. That means the whole village had assembled over there to bid him farewell. Just then an old woman came forward and thrust a small packet into his hands. That means just gave something or pushed something in his hand, within his palm. And Vijay Singh started walking into the red sunset of the desert. As he walked, the night deepened, the moon was bright and the stars shone clearly in the Rajasthan sky. Still a few miles short of his destination, Vijay Singh remembered the old woman's packet. So while walking, he remembered all of a sudden that that old woman had given something or thirst something in his hand. The packet was there. What is there in the packet? Let's see. He opened it and found nothing but a lump of salt and an egg. The old woman was well known for her eccentricities. That means eccentricities means strange, unusual behavior. So the old woman was known for her strange and unusual behavior. As Vijay Singh stepped into the haunted desert, he heard a voice, Vijay Singh, you will get lost in the desert. So he heard a voice taking his name and calling. Come this way, I am your friend Natwar. At once Vijay Singh realized it was not his friend but a ghost. So Vijay Singh understood that for the thing for which he was going, that thing, that means the ghost has come. Now we cannot put this ghost into any sort of gender, no. That's why they must be said as or termed as it. But here we have to refer it as he or she, whatever. Okay. So, trying to sound brave, he called back, where are you, my dear Natwar? It's dark and I cannot see you. Come here and show me the way. Like all good wrestlers, Vijay Singh wanted to size up his enemy. So, Vijay Singh understood the ghost has come. Now, he assembled all his mental power and courage, and he thought that I should not prove myself, or I should prove myself quite courageous and brave in front of that ghost. Otherwise, it will take the opportunity. So soon the ghost appeared at his side. Vijay Singh peered into his face and declared, peered means just to look at something quite with some sort of difficulty or with concentration. In his face and declared, you are just a plain lying ghost. Anyway, now I don't have to walk all night. I was longing to meet you. Not used to insults, the ghost was taken aback. People generally started back in horror when they met him. But here what happened? Actually, here is a power cut, children. That's why I don't know whether you are able to see me, but here it is power cut now. Okay, you can see me and you can hear me, children. Are you able? Yes, sir. We see you. We can hear you. Okay, thank you. Let me just open the door. All of a sudden the power cut is there. Children, this video will be uploaded, so some part of it, that means unless there's electricity it comes, this problem will be there. So what happened? The ghost was quite astonished that how it is possible that everybody is afraid of me, and this person, this human being, this foolish person, he is saying that he has come over here to meet me. Okay. Really, I don't know why you long to meet me, the ghost said. That proves, said Vijay Singh in a bored voice, that you are a stupid ghost. The least a ghost can do is to read a man's thoughts. However, a worthless ghost like you is better than no ghost. The fact is, I'm tired of wrestling with men. I want to fight a ghost. So here, Vijay Singh said that yes, even this quality of the ghost you are not having. That means you cannot read the mind of a one human being. So you are not at all having any quality of a ghost. So, and here I have come to fight with you because I am quite bored fighting with human beings. The ghost was speechless, marshalling his ghostly weights, that means assembling all his ghostly weights. He made an attempt to look Vijay Singh scornfully in the eyes. Scornfully means when you are not having any sort of respect, or when you are not having any sort of honor for somebody. Here the meaning you can write in a way that shows you have no respect for somebody or something, that is scornfully in the eye. Frankly, he said, you don't appear all that strong to me. So the ghost said that, I don't think that you are that much strong enough to fight with a ghost. Appearances can be deceptive. So the electricity has come, children. So let's continue. Appearances can be deceptive. Deceptive means which is misleading or false. Vijay Singh said, take your own case. You claim to be Natwar, though actually you are a rascal of a ghost. So Vijay Singh said, take about your case only. You are saying that my looks, it is proving that I am not having that much of courage. But looks can be deceptive, they can be misleading. Take your example only. You said that you are Natwar, but you are nothing but the rascal of ghost. If you doubt my strength, let me give you a demonstration of it. So if you are doubtful about my strength, let's then show you some sort of or set some sort of example in front of you. So children, give a tick mark over there. Very sorry for this inconvenience. The power cut was there, and when this video will be uploaded, kindly see that this part you will be able to hear my voice, but I don't think that you will be able to see me. Even if you can see, you will be able to see me in a ghostly manner. We were reading the story of ghost. That's why in a ghost feature of mine you can just experience in the video. So children, just give a tick mark over here. Up to this we have completed, and then rest part of this chapter you will get in the offline mode. It will be there in the YouTube tomorrow. So from this chapter, if you are having any query, problem, anything, you can ask me right now. Okay.